We have a good one this weekend. Vasiliy Lomachenko faces George Kambosos for the IBF vacant World Lightweight Championship, and that's going to be on ESPN in Australia this coming Saturday, where Vasiliy Lomachenko looks to become, I believe, a six-time world champion, and this is obviously his third weight class. He's been the champion in three different weight classes. George Kambosos is a former unified lightweight champion. He had a shot at undisputed against Devin Haney, lost both times, but he did rebound with a win over Maxie Hughes in July of 2023, although not without controversy, because a lot of people seem to think George Kambosos got away with the robbery in that one, as did a lot of people think Devin Haney got away with the robbery against Vasiliy Lomachenko the last time we saw Lomachenko last May. So we have different sides of the spectrum here, but ultimately we're expecting a pretty good fight. Vasiliy Lomachenko is the massive favorite. He's just a better all-around fighter. He is more skillful. He had a decorated amateur career. He's been more successful as a professional. He's faster. He probably is a bigger power puncher even at this stage, even though he hasn't gotten a knockout since 2021, and even though he's only got one knockout since 2019. Vasiliy Lomachenko is a big favorite, and it is properly priced, I might add. Maybe a little disrespectful to George Kambosos, who's accomplished what he has, but he is somebody who, minus a win over Teofimo Lopez, hasn't really been that impressive over the last few years. And the win over Teofimo Lopez, kind of questionable from the standpoint of it was a very close decision. And if Teofimo Lopez fights to his skill set, then he walks away with a victory, but he was overly emotional and looking for the knockout, and he fought a stupid strategy and lost that fight. For me in this fight, I gotta be honest, I like Vasiliy Lomachenko by decision, and the odds aren't great. The best I could find was minus 178. It was minus 180 in another book, but as of right now, that's why I think this fight goes. George Kambosos, if nothing else, he is very, very tough. He's never been knocked out before. He has been dropped, but he's never been knocked out before. And Vasiliy Lomachenko hasn't gotten a knockout in several fights and hasn't got one since 2021. So we have for today. Make sure that if you bet on the fight, track your picks on the Action Network app, and most importantly, enjoy the fight. Take care, and we'll see you next week.